Hello, today we're going to be looking at some Georgian coins and comparing them to Victorian coins. First up we have the copper cartwheel penny. It's 28 grams of just copper. Back then it was about an ounce, and you can see King George III. This was made to stop forgeries during the Georgian times, seen as it was a very prominent thing with silver coins. And comparing it to the Victorian counterpart about about 100 years later, you can see it's actually slightly larger and very much a lot thicker. And a coin from around the same time, the halfpenny. Although these halfpennies were forged a lot more than the pennies themselves. It was said about 2/3 of the halfpennies in circulation under King George III's reign were forgeries and not real coins. This specific one is guessed to be around 1773, I think it was. So it's actually 3 years older than the United States of America. And the other side. And if we compare the halfpenny to the Victorian counterpart, you can see it's actually slightly larger. I'm quite sure they're made out of different materials as well. Both of them are very nice coins. And as you can see, Britannia did change sides eventually. Here she's facing towards the left, and here she's facing towards the right on the Victorian penny, or halfpenny. Same on the actual pennies. And if you compare the Georgian halfpenny to the Victorian penny, you can see that the halfpenny is almost the same size as the actual penny, which I find very odd. It's slightly thinner though. Well, a lot thinner actually, about half the thickness. Personally, I think these are the coolest coins that have ever come out into circulation. Even if this halfpenny is fake, it's still pretty cool because it has lived through about 200 years of history, or anyway. Enough to be worn down this much. Like, I should be wearing gloves with this, but I decided not to. And as you can see, the old design, Britannia. That design wasn't used after 1799. So this was around 1770 to 1775. It's a very cool coin.